Structuredness and unstructuredness.
Unstructured.
Structured.
Unstructured.
Structured.
My name is Timber Schroff. I'm with Summer Protocols. I'm a researcher and coordinator. Today we'll be playing the Tensions game. So the Tensions game is a protocol that we're developing to improve decision making by increasing people's ability to design protocols that keep the tension in a system rather than creating temporary solutions. Today's tension is structure versus structurelessness. And so I've instructed people, should they choose to, they can show up 30 minutes late to the hour-long session. The first 20 to 30 minutes will be completely unstructured, and then we'll do a 20-minute structured activity with the talking mic. If you are holding the talking mic, you get a 45-second talking time, and you cannot talk when you are not holding the talking mic.
And you're the unstructured part?
Yeah, and you don't want to know what happens. Anybody can talk during the unstructured part, yeah, or not talk. You can do what you want. You can go for a walk, as long as you come back.
So I guess the first thing to do is just keep track of who shows up in the first 30 minutes and who doesn't.
The sheep and the wolves.
Okay.
Amazing. By the way, did you see the message about you could have shown up late if you wanted to?
No, I didn't.
Can you guess why you could have showed up late?
Maybe because you have postponed the meeting.
Look who's here.
Hello, I'm Dominika.
Can you guess why you could have shown up late for this particular session?
I don't know, I'm late.
Hey guys, where's the tensions team?
Oh yeah, unstructured, right? Structured versus unstructuredness, yeah. So everyone can show up whenever they want.
Structurelessness. Yeah, you're really getting into that carpet.
It's so nice. Why won't
Let's say if this is the universe and you don't change anything inside it, if there's no
Play game of chess. You have an app.
not on that.
Say the moves. E5.
Knight F3.
Knight F6.
Bishop C4.
Fortunately for you, it is time to jump into the structured portion of the session and get into this. So for the structured portion of the session,
Sorry, since we're being structured, let me just...
right,
Yeah.
structured audio.
Structured audio. In line with...
I'd like to discuss the topic, but in a very specific way. So if you guys are familiar with the concept of a talking stick or a talking pillow, the mic is the talking stick. If you have the mic, you get to talk, nobody else gets to talk, and then we'll pass it around. So you get it we'll start with 45 seconds and share your thoughts on structure versus structurelessness and that tension. We're gonna start with AVs.
I was diagnosed with ADHD. I have a whole spiel on that. I don't know if that's sort of this defect in my brain or some developmental thing. And so I really have to wake up in the morning and write down every single thing that I'm going to do that day. And if I don't do that, I'm going to have a day. At Ed City, that includes what sessions I'm going to attend. And so I really do really horribly when things are not structured. So I've actually gave myself a productivity score and a happiness score on days that I do this versus days that I don't. And the difference was massive. Done? Okay.
So what essentially I'm doing in my private life is to have some things that are structured and to leave a lot of room for unstructured experiences and encounters. I'm particularly structured about food. So yeah.
feel like you've accomplished anything in the day, but then there are these like spurs of creativity. So personally, I think there has to be like a balance between structuredness and unstructuredness.
How do you create that balance?
Everything is dual anyway, so you gotta, figure out where you lie on that spectrum.
Sorry, this is not okay, maybe I shouldn't voice my opinion that openly, but it's a sign from the universe. Anyway, like developing openness for that is something that definitely I need to work on because I'm a very structured person, so it's like putting yourself out there helps. Thank you.
So what is a structure? That's the main question here, because even Edge City has a structure. It has a structure of the venues, of the people being here, what kind of people are here. I don't know whether there is a place that doesn't have any structure when we get values into the equation.
So I'm not totally convinced that we can actually create a structure for structurelessness, because I think a lot of the time it's more just about what's in our spirit, really. When we know we crave structurelessness and creativity, we'll feel it in like our solar plexus. And when we need structure, we'll know because we're not meeting our commitments.